Caitlin Clark recently gave a performance that has everyone talking. She didn't just win against Angel Reese's team, she made a strong statement on the court, scoring 31 points, along with 12 assists and 4 rebounds. She left people amazed, wondering how a rookie could pull off something like this. It's not just her impressive stats that stand out, but the way she handled the game with such confidence and skill. Let's break down what made her performance so special and why this might have just secured her spot as the top contender for Rookie of the Year. Clark's achievements are truly astonishing, especially for a player in her first season. She's already setting new records and leaving a significant mark on WNBA history. It's almost unbelievable to think that someone so early in their career is performing at such an elite level. Her stats are off the charts, and it's like she's playing in a league of her own. What makes it even more remarkable is that Shaq, a basketball legend himself, was there in person to witness her incredible performance. Shaq himself came to support Clark, and when a legend like Shaq is watching, you know something big is happening.
But she's incredible. Congratulations to her and her family. Yeah. I'm going to go on the record and say she's the best female collegiate player ever.
Clark's performance wasn't just any game. It was something truly special that left everyone talking. We're going to look at the moments that made her impact so unforgettable. Clark didn't just play. She took over and changed the game in a way that will be remembered. Have you ever witnessed a hot streak? Well, Caitlin Clark's second quarter performance will make you rethink what you've seen. What happens when a rookie starts hitting shots like a seasoned pro? Let's dive into the three-point explosion that left everyone, even Shaq, amazed. Clark quickly made her mark on the game, starting with a confident three-pointer right at the beginning. But the real excitement happened in the second quarter when she stepped up her game, hitting 3 three-pointers in a row with ease, as if it were just another day on the court for her. You might be thinking that anyone can get lucky with a few good shots, but what we witnessed wasn't just a streak of fortune. This was a masterclass in skill and unwavering confidence. Every shot was calculated, and every move showed the kind of talent that separates the best from the rest. This was no fluke. It was pure, undeniable expertise on display. Clark finished the game strong, making 5 out of 9 three-pointers. This kind of accuracy is impressive for any player, but it's even more remarkable for a rookie. Her performance wasn't just good. It showed she has the skills of a top-level shooter and is someone to watch on the court. The game got even more interesting when Clark started hitting 1 three-pointer after another, while Angel Reese couldn't seem to find her stride. Usually a top player, Reese only scored 10 points, which was a big difference compared to Clark's impressive 31 points. It felt like they were playing 2 completely different games, with Clark in control and Reese struggling to keep up. Clark's impact on the game was much more than just her own scoring. Her ability to consistently hit long shots changed the way the whole team played. Whenever she was ready to shoot a three-pointer, the defenders had to focus on her, which spread out the defense and gave her teammates more room to move and score. This extra space led to better opportunities for the entire team. Clark's shooting didn't just add points, it changed how the Fever played on offense, making the team more dynamic and confident. You could see the difference in how the team moved the ball and created plays because of her presence on the court. Kelsey Mitchell, one of Clark's teammates, talked about how their teamwork has gotten much better, leading to smoother and more connected gameplay. A big reason for this is Clark's ability to create space on the court with her strong three-point shooting. But what really makes Clark stand out is her confidence. Unlike most rookies who might be unsure or trying to find their place, Clark plays with authority. She's calling for the ball and taking long-range shots without hesitation, fully believing they'll go in, and most of the time, they do. Her fearless attitude and reliable shooting are quickly making her an important part of the team. Clark's confidence was clear, while another rookie, Angel Reese, seemed to struggle. Remember when Reese was the rookie everyone was talking about? This game changed everything. Now people are saying Clark might have secured the Rookie of the Year title.
To the WNBA and the battle to the wire for Rookie of the Year, Angel Reese and Caitlin Clark.
Let's look at what happened when these two-star rookies faced off. Clark put on an impressive show with 31 points. It wasn't just a good game, it was a statement. On the other hand, Reese had a tough time, scoring only 10 points. That's a 21-point difference between two players who were once seen as equals in the race for Rookie of the Year. But it wasn't just about the points. Clark's impact went beyond her own scoring. She also made 12 assists, constantly setting up her teammates for easy shots. It seemed like she knew exactly where the ball needed to go at all times. Her presence on the court didn't just boost her own game, it lifted the entire team, leading to a 98-74 victory for the Fever. So how did Clark have such a big impact? It's all about her ability to control the game's pace. She wasn't just playing, she was leading, creating plays like a seasoned pro. This game wasn't just a win, it was a defining moment that might have locked in her status as the top rookie. It's not often you see a rookie with such maturity and skill, but Clark shows both. For example, when a Sky player pushed her from behind during the game, she didn't lose her temper. Instead, she stayed calm and focused, showing the kind of leadership that can change a game. Clark's ability to stay composed under pressure really makes her stand out. It's hard to believe she's new to the league. Her confidence and leadership on the court are impressive. She's not just playing in the WNBA, she's owning it. When you compare her performance to Reese's, the difference is clear. Even more interesting is how their performances affected their teams. Clark's energy lifted her team, helping them play better, while Reese's team struggled to keep up. Clark's presence on the court was like a spark that energized everyone around her. I know what you're thinking, one game doesn't make a whole season, right? But this wasn't just any game. It was a clear example of why Clark is being called a game changer. As one analyst put it, this game showed that Clark is playing on a different level, far ahead of the other rookies. This isn't just about giving her praise, it's recognizing the big difference in performance between Clark and Reese. So, what does this mean for the Rookie of the Year race? If there were any doubts before, this game might have just settled them. Clark didn't just beat Reese, she outshined her completely, proving she's not only the best rookie, but possibly one of the best players in the league. Clark's impact goes beyond her stats. She's not just putting up great numbers, she's bringing new energy to her entire team and lifting them to new heights. Her dominance is changing expectations and setting a new standard for what it means to be a top player in the league. What's the secret behind the Fever's turnaround from a struggling team to one that no one wants to face? It might seem like one player can't change everything, but Clark is proving that wrong. Last season, the Fever had a rough 13-27 record, leaving fans disappointed. But those tough times are now a thing of the past. Since Clark joined the team, they've become serious playoff contenders, almost like she brought a bit of magic to Indianapolis. So how is Clark making such a big difference? It's not just her impressive ability to score points, although that's certainly a big part of it. Clark is changing the whole team dynamic. Look at her connection with Aaliyah Boston, for example. These two have become a major problem for opposing teams. When Clark has the ball, it's like she instinctively knows where Boston will be, making their offense unpredictable and dangerous. But it's not just about Clark's individual talent. Coach Christy Sides has done a great job of adjusting the team's style to make the most of Clark's skills. She's given Clark the freedom to be creative, while also making sure the rest of the team knows how to play off her strengths. It's a tricky balance, but Sides is handling it perfectly. What's really impressive is how Clark has quickly become a leader on the court. Even though she's a rookie, she plays with the confidence of a seasoned pro. Her teammates are feeding off her energy, and you can see that they now believe they can win every game. Clark isn't just scoring points, she's making plays when it matters most, giving the Fever a new identity and making them a team to watch this season. For a young team trying to make its mark in the league, this progress is huge. You might wonder if it's all about Clark. Definitely not. Basketball is a team effort, but Clark's presence is lifting everyone's game. Coach Sides explained it well, saying they've spent a lot of time building strong relationships on and off the court. This teamwork is now showing in their smooth and unpredictable offense, making them harder to beat. The trust they've built is paying off, and it's exciting to see the team grow together. Clark is changing the game in a big way. She's not just playing well, she's making her whole team better, which is what truly sets her apart. Her amazing performance didn't just beat Reese, it showed everyone what a rookie can really do. This isn't just about winning Rookie of the Year anymore. Clark is showing us what the future of women's basketball looks like. The rivalry between Clark and Reese is more than just a one-time event. It's the start of something that could shape the league for years to come. Every time they face each other, it's going to be a must-watch game. But what really stands out is how Clark isn't just playing great herself, she's lifting the entire sport. Her confident play, sharp court vision, and the way she helps her teammates succeed are taking women's basketball to a whole new level. Clark isn't just a standout player, she's changing the sport for the better. What do you think about Clark's performance and her influence on the WNBA? Share your thoughts in the comments below. And if you like this video, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe for more updates on women's basketball. Thanks for watching.